Greetings everyone, welcome to Chess Advanced, and this game was played in Grenke Freestyle Chess 2025, and it's an absolute banger of a game because with the white pieces we have Arjun Erigaisi, with the black pieces you have Ian Nepomniachtchi. So definitely it's going to be prodigy versus experience, so let's see how that goes. So without further ado, let's start with this game. Arjun starts with c4, we have c5, b3, b6, d4, and here c captures, queen captures, knight to f6, knight to e3, knight to c6, and just queen back to d2. Because the queen was under attack, we have e6, knight to f3, and here just knight to e5, just attacking those pieces, bishop to b2. And here in this position, Jan goes for d6, but here just a nice queenside castle. And if you're looking, if you're feeling a bit weird about it, everyone is, but not these players. These players are absolute insane grandmasters, and they don't care about it. And that's how you're supposed to castle in these. So here just bishop to b7, and it depends on position to position as well. So in this position, it just happens with a lot a lot of variation. And here we have knight captures on e5, d captures f4, and this f4 is an absolutely beautiful move, and it just reminds us of actually especially it just reminds me of Tal playing. He's like, well, here you go, if you want to capture it, go ahead, capture it, let's see what you got. And actually, if you're able to capture it, if you even dare to capture this in this position, then just comes then there would be just bishop captures, and after this captures, this knight jumps in. There are going to be a lot of disgusting ideas there in the position, so you don't want to go into that complication. So here in this position, Jan goes for this knight to e3, knight to e4, attacking the queen, queen to d8. I mean, you cannot capture, unfortunately, because now if you capture, that would be checkmate. So here just g6 was played, but now just queen to e7. And here we have h5, but here just f captures on e5, just grabbing that pawn, since he didn't grab it, so there was time. Bishop to c6, but now just comes this bishop captures on e4. We have bishop captures, so rook h to f1, and this is looking absolutely scary with all of these rooks. They're on this line. A queen in your camp like this, and your queen is just chilling on the corner of the board. It's absolutely not a position you want to have, especially against a pair of Arjun's caliber. You know how he has played in esports World Cup. Absolute aggression and completely attacking stance, so definitely it's going to be very much difficult. Here rook to h7 was played, trying to defend, but here just rook to d8, and the position is looking very ugly. Here rook captures, queen captures, with a check we have king to g7, but now comes queen to e7, and again this threat is there in the position. And now what do you do here? Jan thought that it was absolutely okay for him to play bishop captures on f5, but as Tal normally does it, he goes for sacrifice, sacrifice, and sacrifice. And here just comes this rook captures on f5, sacrifice. A beautiful exchange sacrifice in this position, because if here in this position g captures was played, and here g captures is absolutely not the best move, but the best move in this position actually bishop captures to try and defend. I mean, after rook captures, that's absolutely insane. Not capturing the rook, but just going for here bishop captures. But after rook captures and the king moves, you're gonna have captured that, and queen would have to block, because you're not going to get checkmate, king captures, and you'll be a rook up, and also you'll be able to grab that free piece there. So I mean, it's going to be an absolute disaster of a position. So he goes for g captures, but it unfortunately does not work. And now I'm going to ask you to pause the video and try and find out the only move in this position which wins the game. It's not the only move, you can win it in a few more moves, but just have at it and try to find the best move. So congratulations to everyone who's able to find this move, and the move is this beautiful knight captures on f5, sacrificing the knight after sacrificing the bishop. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. Just first you play f4, now you sacrifice the exchange, now you sacrifice the knight. I mean, it's absolutely Tal style. We have e captures, but here just e6, and just very nicely opening up this discovery. We have bishop to e5 blocking, but just bishop captures. And here once the king moves, now we have this final blow, queen to g5 check, and unfortunately for it is actually a checkmate in two moves, but here it was on this move, on just move 24, that Ian Nepomniachtchi resigned the game, and Arjun Erigaisi got this spectacular victory. Well, he resigned because there's nothing you could do, only move is this, and once the bishop lands in here, you're going to get checkmated. So that's why he resigned here after queen to g5, but absolute spectacular play by Arjun. I mean, he's just showing up in this in this chess world absolutely with insane play, and past couple of months he's just absolutely showing his caliber on how amazing he can play, beating Magnus, beating Hikaru, beating Fabiano. He has done everything, and I think he's gonna rise to the very top now. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Thank you all.